out loud at the end, didn't it? Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark, where this is our Cougar redemption tour, because I got killed by a cougar like twice in a row, and a bear. How messed up was that? But that's okay. Right now we're sitting at the top. We're sitting at the mountaineering hut on the way to go to Ash Canyon. We stopped we stopped here. Let's see. I need melted water. How much water do I have on me right now? Okay, I want extra water when we come down because we're going to go our usual route. We're going to go to Ash Canyon, pick up the technical backpack, and then we're going to head over to the summit and then drop down the front here. And hopefully those timberwolves will be gone by the time we get back. We have timbers right here. If you can see them. Right there. I use my torch as a pointing stick. I don't see the mount. I don't see it. It's actually almost dark, and we are exhausted, so we're going to go to bed as soon as I make this water. Let me check my food situation right now. It's been a couple of days since we played this. It's been 3 days since we played this. We've got enough. You know what? I can eat those sardines. I can eat that tomato soup. We're going to cook that up. I've already cooked these up because I want to get my cooking level as high as I can, as fast as I can. We're at level 1 right now, so we had to start over because a bear popped out of the ice and killed me in the first episode. This is technically the 3rd episode, but we're calling it episode 2 because I started over in the last one. So, all right. So let's see. What else? Is there anything else I need to drop? I don't think so. We could actually read this Wilderness Kitchen. That's 30 minutes till boiled. Maybe we'll just do this. I've got 2 hours left. I got an hour until that's boiled. Let's go ahead. I'm going to not cook in this skillet right now. Let's pick this up. We're just going to boil this water. That way I can read these books. Let's go ahead. I'm going to read that for an hour. And then let's see if I have any more firewood. I don't know if I do. Oh, yeah, I've got some. As long as the fire's burning, we should be good to... let's add that. That's another 2 hours. That's
so
done.
Tired.
Let's go ahead and let's add one more thing of water. I don't know if it's going to let me, because I'm exhausted now. I don't think I can read a book when I'm exhausted. I think we're done with that. Yeah, so we're going to sleep for an hour, and then I'm going to read for an hour. Hope everybody's having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I'm still sick. I'm still ill. This COVID's got me down, and it just I can't shake it for whatever reason. So, but it is Janet's birthday, and Janet said she asked me to do a live stream today, say happy birthday to her. I don't see her in here right now, but happy birthday, Janet. If you see this later on, I told you I'd do a Long Dark for you today, so here it is. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? All right, so that's going to be the end of that. We're going to go ahead and grab the pot, and then we're going to leave. I think we're going to leave all this firewood here for when we get done, when we get back. Let's drop that. These guys, and then I'll put the sticks right here. And yeah, I mean, you know, when you know, she asked for it, so here we are. I don't have any bandages. We need to make bandages then. Let's make 4. Hopefully it didn't get too cold. And let's go ahead and let's prep this birch bark too. So I've got 6 birch bark teas I could make if I need to. And we've got enough. Check my hands and my okay. So that's not great. That's not great. I can't do any, I can't really, I don't think I can fix anything in the dark, so 96, 69. We got to fix our clothes. We're going to sleep, I think, and let's eat Let's eat. I was going to cook that up and I didn't. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's eat these. At 88%, I think the sardines would be safe. I think we're okay. I don't trust these sardines.
My energy is just disappearing.
So we're going to drop these sardines here. I think that this carrot is fine. I think that these chips are fine. If they get under 35%, you got to start to worry, but I think we're all right. I think these peaches are going to be okay, even though they're cold. Okay, we didn't get sick, so that's great. I do have... I don't have any Rishis on me, do I? Let's see. Or maybe I do. I don't. And I don't have any antibiotics, so we got to be careful. So, but I think we're okay for now. We filled ourselves up. Let's go ahead and have a drink. Got 2 gallons of water. We're not going to carry all that water with us, but we can sleep like this tonight. Let's do 4 hours at a time. In case the wind starts to whip, it starts to get cold. Matt coming in with the super chat. The reading rainbow. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. All right. I think we're going to be okay. We've got... Let's do 2 hours. I'm full health. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're losing a little bit of temp, it looks like, because it's really, really cold, but it's almost sunrise, so I think we'll be all right. Let's crash for 2 more hours. Hopefully I don't lose too much heat. Alicia, how you doing? So, temp's going down again. I don't want to waste another torch, but the closest place for me to get warmed up,
my head feel thick,
is going to be. I think we're gonna go ahead and start a fire. We're gonna wait. I think we'll start a fire. I'll make some more water. Let's just do that. And torches. I'll make some more torches too. Just to get our tent back up, because I don't want to be going traveling in this weather. Looks like we might have a blizzard coming in. Brina, how you doing?
I'm so cold. I'm warming up.
Okay, there we go. Let's put that out. I'm going to add the fir firewood. That should change things. If it doesn't, we'll add the coal. I can get more coal in the cave on the way up. Yeah, it's really cold. I'd be taking a lot of damage if I try to go out in this. Okay, there we go. There it is. I got an hour and 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and let's place. Where is it? This guy. Select that. That won't take very long to cook. Let's do a small batch of water while we're waiting for that to cook. Oh, that's not going to work out at all, is it? Nope, it sure isn't. Pick that up. We'll use the skill. We'll use the pot. That'll be fine. Okay, I don't need these cans, so we can plop those in here. I also don't need all of these either. Let's go with putting that away. We may have to wait and to come back to read our books. Let's drop these books in here too. Actually, that'll be done in a minute. Let's finish that. Take that soup. And let's go ahead and let's boil this off first. Just to get it out of my inventory. And then we'll do another batch here. Cook that. And I guess we'll put some more sticks in here because I'm going to need 2 hours to cook that. So let's add. That's 2 hours. All right, let's go ahead and we are going to read it. I'm going to try to finish reading this book here. Okay, that's not the one. It's this one. Yeah. Let's do 2 hours. All right, that's done. We should get level 2 cooking. I thought. Do we not? What's going on here? It's close. Not quite there. That's fine. We'll get level 2 before we get too far into it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to plop these books away. Just so I don't have to carry them. Carry weight, you know. I'm thinking I need to fix my rifle. Are we blue sky right now? No. Not yet. I don't want to use up all my firewood, but we need torches too, so. Just to grab the best torches we can get for the trip. Well, you know what I could do? Since I've got the water, let's go ahead and let's make our birch bark teas. That way I can keep myself warm if we start taking damage. Alright, what else do I not need to take with me? I should fix my clothes, is what I should do. But we're running out of firewood, so that's the issue, so. I think we'll eat our tomato soup. Okay, now we're gonna be lacking in food, but that's all right. We've got birch bark tea here. I didn't want to drink it. Oh well, too late now. All right, I guess we're gonna try to get out of here then. I did not need to do that. And I'm already tired. So, do we have a hacksaw? That's the question. I do have a hacksaw. Okay, it's 89%. Let's go ahead and drop those. Drop that. And drop that. I don't have any tools on me right now. I don't have a knife. I don't have a hatchet. So I don't need this whetstone either. So we can just put that out. All right, let's go. Cross your fingers. I'll leave these sticks for when we come back. Hang tight. I got to turn up my audio. I need to turn it up because I can't hear those wolves. I can barely hear me picking those cattails. Come on. I can't get into it. Hang tight. Let me do this. There we go. I'm going to turn that up quite a bit more. That way I can hear them properly. All right. There we go. That's much better. You guys, it shouldn't change what you hear on your side, but it definitely helps me on mine. Got 3 rocks on me. Okay, we're going to lose our torch because the wind's kicking really hard. I don't know where Janet is. That's okay. It's all right. She'll see this later. There have been a few times in this last year where, in the history of this channel, where I'll say I want to do a thing and then I don't do it. But it was her birthday, and she comes in almost every time, so I wanted her at least to have a birthday stream. Although I'll tell you this much, it was a chore for me to get out of bed today. It was really, really hard. So if my energy level is low, I apologize. There's the bear, so that's cool. Got plenty of time there. The Cougars have not shown up yet, okay? They are going to be showing up very soon. Oh, we got another pack of wolves there. Those are timbers. I can't take on those timber wolves, but I want to... Yeah, that's going to be a problem for me to get past those guys. Let's take a look over here, see if I can skirt them. If I can skirt them, that'd be great. I'm going to grab these rishis right now because I'm going to need some antibiotics probably if I get food poisoning for whatever reason. I'll take that one too. Okay, so I've got a rifle, but this wind will keep me from lighting a fire. So they see me. Oh man, this is going to be tight. I don't know if I can do this. If they see me, I'm a dead duck. And there might be a moose around this corner too. See, there it is. There it is. We got to go. That's what I was afraid of. There's a moose here. I'm in trouble. There's a moose sign. Yeah, they're not going to be on my ass. Okay, here we go. I'm in trouble. That's a start. I need to keep those casings, but... Oh, shit! The rifle jammed. Reload, reload, reload.
My fingers feel numb.
I have ammo. Why can I not reload it? Uh-oh. That's not good. I might not be able to.
Too cold to think.
All right. If I have another wolf here, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, there's one right there. All right, I need to get past this guy. Let's get in this cave. I need to go to that I gotta fix this. This is gonna be an issue. Reload, dude. I gotta clean my rifle. I should have cleaned it before we left. All right, so all right, let's put this away. I'm gonna light this just to keep the wolves off me, so I can do this. This could get ugly real quick, guys.
That should help warm things up.
Where's my rifle at? What did it say? Dude, I've got 30 rounds of ammo. Oh, that's revolver ammunition. Oh no. I don't have ammunition. Oh, I thought I did. Uh-oh. Okay, well. We got to get past that wolf. Let's put this away. It's not going to do me any good. Let's go ahead and grab this torch. Let's go ahead and grab this torch. I'm warm enough we can get into that bunker. Or into that cache. If the wind doesn't put out my torch. If it does, this might be the end of our... God dang it, man. Okay, well...
Can't feel my hands.
I don't know what to do here. I guess we gather as much as I can get my hands on here. I don't have the energy level to go up the rope. That's the problem. Because we could just forget about that wolf that's behind us. Wait, do I have a? I don't have a flare either.
In my life.
This is not great. I'm gonna hope. We're gonna wait and hope that this wind dies down. Fire should still be going. No, no. Okay, well, that's right, because I pulled those torches. Well, we waste another match. I don't have a choice. No, Alicia, I thought that those other bullets were rifle bullets. I don't know what I was thinking. That's fine.
Come on.
And I've got no weapon to fight off a wolf, so this is a bad situation.
That did it.
Let's do this, though. Alright, we're going to bust down some torches. Or actually, you know what? No, it's 37 minutes. I was going to sleep for an hour, but that's not going to work for me. I've got the bedroll, but I can't detour into Hush River Valley. We're not, what do you mean Hush River Valley? We're not, we're on Timberwolf Mountain, dude. Alright, let's add these. Alright, that's an hour. Let's do one more. Wait. It sounds like the wind died down. Let's light a torch. Or take a torch. If the wind died down, I can get around that wolf. Oh, you're fine. No worries. All right, we're going to leave this running for 19 minutes. If the torch goes back out, then we come back in. I think we're okay, though. I think I'll be all right. Yeah. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. I need to get around that black wolf. The timbers have gone off and done their own thing, so we don't have them to worry about now. I thought they could get across that log, but I guess they can't. So I wasted those bullets, not for nothing, but... Now, the dream is going to be that this cache has stuff in it. With a modified Gunloper run, there's going to be 3 caches that have stuff. So I'm hoping this is going to be one of them. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then we can sleep. No matter what. There you are. You scared the tar out of me, yo. Alright, we're just going to go this way. Okay, Ocean. Good luck on your presentation there, buddy. I'm probably going to twist an ankle here.
So
Because I'm overburdened.
cold.
And I'm tired. Yep. I figured that was going to
I
happen.
don't feel so good.
We'll be safe up in here, hopefully, until morning. Although I don't have a lot. I only have 2 cattails on me for food, so. Yeah, we're really not ready to come up here, but I needed to do it. To get around those cougars. I needed to be geared. Nope, this is empty. Well, it's fine. I guess. This will buy us a little time. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and let's go and just put this out. And at least I won't be cold. So let's go ahead and drink some water. I got 2 gallons of water on me. I should have dropped that water, but whatever. It's fine. We'll eat these cattails. And then we're going to fix our clothes. All right. Well, if the aviator cap's not going to work for me, we'll wear this. And I'll fix that.
I just need to close my eyes.
That's good. That's good. Come on. Yeah, usually when it fails like 3 or 4 times, so this early in the game. That'll be okay. Let's go ahead and let's drop that. I'm going to drop this hat. We're going to drop that scarf. I think this is better than isn't the hockey jersey better than the sweater? Pretty sure it is. I think we're gonna wear that and then fix it. Okay, that'll be fine. Can drop this. I've got so much carry weight on here that it's not even funny. That is just being taken up by extra clothes that I've got on me. All right, well, that's going to be fine for now. I don't have any more. Let's fix that. Hopefully we can get this all fixed. I have plenty of cloth, so hopefully we can get this all fixed. Okay, that's that. And then I guess that'll do. We can repair that too. Okay. So that's pretty much where I want to be. How much more cloth do I have now? 3 more pieces. We'll save that for now. Let's go ahead and let's prep our reishi mushrooms for the future.
I'm too tired to think straight.
That's fine. All right, so I think that'll do. Let's go ahead and I don't have any more food. Well, we could, no, let's just drink our water. We should be able to be okay by morning. So let's go ahead and let's sleep for 9 hours. I mean, we'll be safe temperature-wise in here. Yike, man, that was rough. It's an Aurora, okay. Hydrate again.
I could eat anything right now.
All right. Drink that. And it's just now
I need to
dawn.
find food.
Well, I'm hearing the wind whip pretty heavy. We've got the energy to climb the rig, so let's do that, I guess. How many matches do I have left? Okay. I'm not too bad. We have 32 matches, so that's not terrible. Maybe we'll wait. Let's wait 1 hour. And then we'll be almost out of food. But I want it to be light enough. Hopefully that wind died down. There's Janet. Happy birthday, Janet. It's your birthday today, right? We were just talking about you. Okay, this is going to be an issue. I don't know if I can get up and over this way or not. I don't think I can. I've never tried to shimmy through here, so we're gonna try it. I might hurt myself, but if I can get around that black wolf, we'll be all right. I've never tried to do this. If I can get down there or not. It's gonna be, no, I don't think I can, and I think I just screwed myself. Okay, whoa, no. All right, we're gonna hurt ourselves here. Don't really have a choice. This is bad. This is bad. I thought they always gave you an out, but maybe not. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, now it's time for the birch bark tea. Yeah, we don't want to do that again, I don't think. Oh, I can't climb because I twisted my ankle. Oh, man. Okay, well, shoot.
Hurts.
Yeah, I've got a sprained ankle. I don't know if I can climb this rope with a sprained ankle. I don't think I can. But I've got painkillers and I got a bandage, so we can fix that when we get to the rope.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay, we'll do that. And we will take a painkiller. Okay. So now we're good. Yeah, you don't want to mount. Yeah, you don't want to mountain goat up that or down that way. But I had. It's too windy for a torch, so I kind of had to do that. Now we're gonna have
some place to escape this cold.
We're gonna have coal coming up in this cave, which would be nice. Which would get us into the top of Ash Canyon, but I'd rather. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Hopefully there will be some food in here next to where that wolf is. In that cave. Yeah, I should have taken the bottom side.
Damn it. So hungry.
Yeah, that could have gotten a lot worse, but... All right. Let's go ahead and light a torch. Bear with me 1 second here. And we've got coal in here, so getting a fire going shouldn't be a big deal. Except I don't think I have a stick on me. I can break down a torch, though. And we still don't have a lantern, so... Your sleep's been messed up. Mine too. So we went live and like 3 days ago, and we played that other game. I know it only says episode 1, but it's the entire game. And so sitting in this chair for 9 hours, or 7 hours, whatever it was, it just my muscles are just locking up now. I'm using peppermint oil to help mitigate that, so. But yeah, my sleep's been messed up too. I wouldn't mind having some coffee around here. Sometimes there's a can of coffee that's in here, or a cup of coffee. There should be a wolf corpse around here somewhere. It moves around quite a bit. I don't see it though. So no wolf, huh? Alright, what do we got here? Hey, antibiotics, baby. Nice. Grab that cedar firewood. Okay. So that's cool. Something we didn't have before. We'll stop and make a fire before we leave and get some more torches. Assuming I can find my way out of here. Yeah, Mr. Plow. So when you play, I gotta give you guys an honest opinion though. When you play a game for that length of time and only 300 people show up to watch it, it makes it a little discouraging. And that's, any game like that's different than a survival game, and the people that watch this channel just are not interested. And I've said that over the last 10 years. So, it had all the voice actors I really like to watch, from Critical Role.
Turned out pretty well.
But yeah, it was just, it was something that I wanted to play, and we did. But I just can't. I mean, I need to work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? So. She had coffee. She lay. Let's see. It is. Let's take a torch and then let's go outside right quick. I'm gonna come back for the rest of those torches. I should really spend the rest of some of this day cleaning my rifle in case I find rifle rounds, so it won't jam on me. There's going to be cattails here. I'm going to grab some cattails so we have some food, and then I'm going back in the cave. Hopefully there's not a moose here. Is that a wolf? No. They put a moose here, so sometimes he spawns in. I'm hoping he doesn't, but... A single cattail. Oh, there's another one. There's two more. Temperature's not terrible right now, so I think what we're going to try to do... I think I have enough energy to get up that rope so we can get to that other cache and check that other cache. What day are we on, too, by the way? Well, we can check that when we're inside. I left a stick. That's okay. I've got plenty of coal on me right now. I can pick the stick up later. Alright, so, let's eat these cattails. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to sleep for... Let's sleep for 2 hours. This might be a mistake. If I sleep for 2 hours, I can get my energy level back up. Come on. The placement of the bedroll that they changed is just so annoying sometimes. The new Winter Survival game. I got a copy for... I got a key for it. I didn't like it before, so I don't know if I want to take the time to play it. I don't know. They said that they improved it quite a bit. We can try it in the next couple of days. I've also got that cowboy game too that we played a little bit the other day. That came out a couple days ago. Yeah, it was really bad. It was pretty horrible when it first came out. But that was the demo. So demos are just notorious for not being great. So I'm going to leave this running just in case we have to retreat. Did I pick my bedroll up? Yeah. Yeah, a bear spawned on me and killed me last week. It was not great. It's really discouraging when that happens. There's the moose right there. So he is here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
And I don't have any way of killing him because I wasted my bullets. We might just have to start over. This is not a great run. I'm not happy with this run at all. Okay, we got a couple cattails in here. I'm going to snatch them. Let's get a new torch out. Yeah, it's the second time that's happened in 4,000 hours. It didn't happen very often. It happened once next to the Riken, and then it happened the other day on the backside of Mystery Lake. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want this moose to smell me. But I need this food. Okay. So we're gonna try to get up into this cache that's over here. And then I think I'm going to try to shimmy down to the cabin because I don't have any coffee on me, so climbing the ropes is not going to be ideal. It's not great at all. Because we're not even close to being prepped for the Cougars, man. Not even close. Alright, let's just go ahead real quick and eat these cattails. That way I don't have to worry about my food right now. I'm going to eat 2 of them. That way I'll have food to survive the night in case I need it. I'm going to drink this water. Alright. Here we go. I don't know why this run is stressing me out so much, man. Okay, I could eat that meat. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's start a fire right quick. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait. I think we're just gonna climb this rope. If I can remember how to get in here, I seem to always forget. Did I like the Cowboy game? I didn't watch it. I saw that they won. I saw the results, but I didn't watch it. I don't watch football anymore. I did in my 20s and 30s, but that was back when I was going to bars. I don't go to bars anymore. Used to be a good deal on Sundays where bars would have, when I was back when I was going to college, when bars would have buffet, like, you know, like hot dogs and things like that. All you got to do is buy a beer and you get a free meal. Okay, if I can remember, over here? I thought it was right there. Where's that log at? Is it not here? This is not right. Okay, we got this wolf we got to get around. Hang tight, guys. I got a coughing fit. Okay. Yeah, for starving college students, man, it's kind of worth it to go in and get a PBR, and eat for free, and watch the game on a Sunday. There were a lot of times where you know, that would be the only thing I would eat for the day. Okay, I missed it. I guess I missed it. This has always been my issue. What the hell is it, dude?
Never been so hungry in my life.
Is this it? I don't think so. I think I went the wrong way. Well, let's hope I find what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way, guys. Gosh dang it. Poop. There's the moose. So no, I missed it. Well, I don't know where the stupid... Let's get around the moose. We're just gonna keep going. I think I might have just screwed this up. We might have to start over. I might just start over. Because that moose he's gonna see me and he's gonna try to charge me. We'll have to worry about that cache later. I forgot how to get to it. I don't know why. I missed the log that you have to cross. Is what happened. Those are blacks, but they're two of them close together. I'll just let him follow me. It's fine. I'm not going to stop for birch bark up in here, I don't think. Oh, shit. That was deer. That freaked me out, dude. I don't think I want to go this way. Or do I? Well, you got him. That was nice. I'll let him eat that deer. If I can get up here. It's going to get too tight. There we go. This is the birch bark forest I was looking for. What day is it? Day 7. So we're still a couple of days away from the mountain lion. If I can get up there and get back out in time, that would be all right. We're, like I said, we're not
Need something to eat.
hang tight. We're not prepped for mountain lion right now. I don't have nearly enough ammo. I wasn't going to stop for birch bark, but we're gonna, because I'm right here. That wolf was on my butt. He's not on my butt anymore, so. All right. Sure, buddy. Like I said, if I had enough coffee, we'd go right up that rope right now, but we just don't have it. I'm hoping the cabin will have it. We've been really lucky about the wind right now, too. So. So we'll have to go down to the cabin and crash for the night, I think. I might be able to make it into the cave before the night's out, but I kind of doubt it. We still have like 1.5 gallons of water, so we're good on that. I got 5 cattails on me. There's more cattails down below. So food-wise, we're going to be okay. So. With that wolf behind me, we shouldn't have to worry about the wolves ahead of me. Unless it's a fluke. Sometimes they'll allow 2 of them to come after you, but usually it's just 1. And we should get 2 packs of matches here too, and a couple of arrowheads. All right. There's the cabin. I'll come back for your cattails later. Maybe.
Something's making me feel tired.
I know. You climbed a rope, dude. Let's just get inside this cabin. And we're safe. Okay, so we've got some stuff. I picked up some sticks. There's some books. Let's go ahead and let's get this fire started right now while this torch is still lit. Like I said, we'll give that wolf an hour or 2 to go wander off, and then we'll go out and get some more cattails.
That did it.
That's a couple hours of fire. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't need the water. We're going to make the water. No, I won't. Not in that. Pick that up. Alright. Another firearm cleaning kit. Cloth. Reclaimed wood.
That'll come in handy.
Arrowheads. Okay, so I don't need that oil.
I'm just out of this stuff.
That will work. That'll be dinner. That'll be dinner. There's a pack of matches there. Let's move this. Okay, I don't see the other match. There they are. There they are. Alright, so that's 2 packs of matches. Which is amazing. And what else? What else? What else? That book. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright, not horrible. Not terrible. Grab that birch bark. We're going to need this birch bark when we're up top, I think. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to spend the night here. Let's make a reshoot. Oh, I've got antibiotics. I don't need to make a reshoot yet. So. Okay, that's all of those. 1 cup herbal tea is fine. I've got nothing else I can cook. We've got an hour left. Let's hit this with some water. And that'll do. And then I think I've got everything in here that can be found. I could break that stuff down, but we don't need it right now. Because I don't have enough firewood here. I don't have enough wood here to last the night. So I've got matches now, so we can pull torches here in a second. Let's go ahead and let's add a book, a coal, and 2 reclaimed woods. That way I can go ahead and pull torches when this is done. You're just happy the grass isn't growing for a couple of months? Yeah. I just hope I don't lose my chickens to the winter. So we'll probably take the lower way out of here, just so we can go up into the summit immediately after we're done with this. Yeah, I can break down the furniture. I just don't have time. There's no reason for me to do that right now. I'm going to eat, and then we're going to... Oh, wait a minute. You know what I could do? No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had something I can cook, but I don't.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You can't cook dog food, so... I'm kind of surprised they don't have a dog food, special recipe. All right, I'm going to put that out. And then we're going to break... Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Because it's going to get dark before I'm done. Let's go ahead and let's spend the rest of this time doing this. I'm okay with not eating right now. Because I'm going to be full health when I get done in the morning. Kind of surprised I didn't find a pistol in here. We'll find one when we get up top, though. And then I'll have 30 rounds. Hey, Shane. Thanks, man.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Okay, we're going to lose a little health here. I'm going to drink some water. Know how much more it's going to let me do. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody whose birthday it is today. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that busted. 96% is fine. I can drop that. We don't need it. And then let's go ahead and let's have eat that at 75%. That's fine. And then this one is at 91%, 300 calories. It's 800 calories. That'll carry us through the night. And then I'll eat the cattails before we leave in the morning. That'll be breakfast. Let's just drink this. Has anybody watched that show, Pluribus? It's my new favorite show. It's 9 hours. It should cover us. We should be full health by morning.
course.
We're going to drink this water. Okay, sun's just coming up. Let's sleep for... Well, let's eat the cattails. And then we'll sleep for like 3 or 4 more hours until it gets light. Then I'll drop all but a half a gallon of water. I've got those birch bark teas, which will keep me from taking too much damage on the way up. All right. Oh, the hunting lodge? Yeah, on Broken Railroad? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sure. Sleep for 4 hours. All right. Hydrate up. It sounds like we got a blizzard. Let me just crouch right quick and leave the cabin, see what's going on. Yep, we sure do. All right, it's cattail time. Three more. All right, let's go back inside. Yeah, I don't know. 9 months ago? Well, 9 months ago would have been February 25th. I don't know. Okay, we can break some of this stuff down now. I don't think I need this, but we're waiting for that to do its thing. May as well. Can't believe it's almost noon. Well, to be fair, I didn't start till 8:30 my time, so if you're on the East Coast, it'd be 10:30 when I start. So
I might have to drop some gear.
we're gonna. I just don't have anything else I can break down with that, I guess. Or you mean noon in game? Break that one down too. So I've got nothing else that I want to.
All I can think about is food.
We've got some. We're gonna find more down the road, so I can just do this. It's fine. I don't really need to eat, but go ahead and drink this. It sounds like the weather cleared up. Let's go check it out right quick. All right, this wind is still kicking a little bit harder than I'd like, so let's we'll go back inside. I'll sleep for an hour. I have to be able to have torches because we got to get. There's like 5 wolves we got to get past on the way on the backside of that waterfall. That sounds better. God bless America. All right, well, we got to hang out. My father was born on Valentine's Day. May he rest in peace. Don't have a hatchet. Can't break that shelf down. All right. Past time for an hour. All right, let's see if that wind died.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, I think we're going to be all right. I got 25 torches. All we got to do is get past these wolves, get in the cave, and then it's just the bear I got to deal with. And the temperature. But, hey, the temp's looking really good. All right. Double time, double time. Gotta forage along the way too. I need 5 cattails on me. We'll find food in the cave. I know we will. I just don't know how much. So I'd rather have this backup. Considering the difficulty that I was having a minute ago, and not being able to see if there's any loot in that cache, I feel pretty good about this. I didn't a minute ago, though. I think we'll be all right. Also, the chances of me being able to kill every last cougar on every map that has cougars is really low. We're about ready to get a cougar pop up. We'll get that cutscene in a couple of more days. I just want to be able to get out of here before that happens, and we'll come back for the cougar later. Because I need to make sure I've got enough medical to be able to cover in case I get scratched or mauled. And we don't have any. We have hardly any. We don't have any bullets in my rifle. I don't have a pistol yet. All right. Let's go ahead and freshen our torch up because we got to deal with these wolves right here. I should be able to get past them with this torch.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No, come on. Pick it up. Misclick. Okay, I'm being sandwiched right now. So there's another one right around this corner right here. And then there's 3 more up top. Okay, they're scared for now. I'm not stopping for these cattails. Well, it looks like we got given a little bit of a gift. I don't see all the other wolves that I normally see, which is nice. All right. Come on. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Let's go. Come on. There we go. What's up, Karabi? How you doing? Okay, so we are going to have to take all of our clothes off. All right, so let's go ahead and let's...
Something's gotta go.
Okay, here we go. Yeesha!
Gotta warm up my feet.
I know you do. I understand. Okay. Come on.
So cold.
Am I stuck?
Just wanna lay down for a bit.
Hang on a second. We got you covered. That's not what I wanted. To change that hat. I do want to fix that aviator's cap later on, but right now I don't have the leather for it. You know what? There we go. That's better. Okay. We are set for the moment. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff to get up that rope that's coming up, but well, Karabi, it's not, I mean, yeah, you're right. It depends on the cougar in the area. Like, if you can get on top of a log or something where they can't get to you, then it's an easy takedown. But, yeah, the triple fire is definitely going to be a way to go because I had one fire
Too much
last
stuff
time,
to carry.
and he took me out. But I got to make sure I have enough meds because there will be a couple of times where I get mauled. I know there will be. I think they improved the AI, or the movement on the Cougars recently, without saying anything. I think that they did some ninja patches. Like I haven't my game hasn't crashed in a long time. I complained about that for a long time. Remember how when I would go through a door or something, my game would crash. It happened very, very rarely, and I think they fixed it without saying anything because I complained about it. Hey, oh no, okay, here's another pack of matches and accelerant. All right, good. We are match heavy now. That's great.
Just what I need.
Crackers, baby.
Getting weak.
We're gonna eat those crackers right now. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm up by 5 pounds. We got to drop 5 pounds. I'm gonna drink my water here. We're gonna drop it. I'm gonna eat those crackers too. Let's eat those right now. Since I've got this extra water. Drink that. And let's go. Oh, I don't need all that. We can drop. I can drop all that. That's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and refresh our torch. No, I don't want to go up that rope. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, man. I threw it too close to the rope. Ah, fuck. All right, I'm going to have to light the torch when I get to the top. Well, and I wasted a match, too. That's 2 wasted matches. We're going to go see what's around this corner here. And we're going to go ahead and crash out here tonight. This is pretty common for us to get to the top of this cave and have to go to bed. But I've got 10 cattails on me, so I think we'll be all right. See what homie's got over here. You got a torch or something, bud? No? Nothing, huh? Well, that's weird. Usually dude's got something on him. Or next to him. Right. It didn't, the article, like I said, it doesn't happen very often, so, anymore. All right, did I drop my water? I didn't drop my water. So I'm debating whether or not I should go over to the foreman's cabin. I'm not that tired, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll try the foreman's cabin and see if the if that bear's around. No, you know what? We're just gonna go get. Let's just go get the.
I could eat anything.
Let's just go get the technical backpack. Screw it. Let's just go. Then we can discuss whether or not I want to come back. Temperature's good. It's going up, not down. Right now, so I think I'll ignore that over there for the moment. Because I'm going to shimmy down. I'm not going down the rope. Well, you know what? Maybe I should take that rope. Nah. No, that's all right. I need to push to get the technical backpack so we can get out of here before the cougar spawns in. And since that moose was over there in the other place, I don't know that he'll be down below the rope. That's assuming I want to come back, Karabi. And I haven't decided yet. We got a little bit of time. I got plenty of torches on me, so I'm not too worried about that. And I'm not gonna take these saplings. I mean, I probably should, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, my clothes are back on. Otherwise, the temperature wouldn't be going up. I'd be freezing to death. Wait, was there a pack of matches here? No. On, like, Stalker, there will be matches right there, but... Alright. I think that this is an optical illusion. I think that these ropes are swaying back and forth, but the wood doesn't move. I'm pretty sure that now I've gone across these bridges enough. I think that that's what's going on. Maybe sometimes they do, but there are woodworking tools there. But we haven't been down into Bleak Inlet, and I need to go down in Bleak Inlet for bullets. So I can grab those then. You're not wrong though; they are there. But we need a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. That's got to be my number one priority after I get the technical backpack. We've already dropped... Wait. Did I drop a moose in this episode? Or in this season? Or was it before that I had that pelt? I don't remember. So I don't know if I have a moose pelt that's working right now or not. I think it was before I got killed. I think maybe the boards sway a little bit, but I don't think that they sway nearly as much as those ropes make you think that it does. Alright, let's go ahead and refresh our torch. It was the previous one? Yeah, okay. So we do have to drop a moose. Because this is Interloper, even though it's Gunloper, the Moose Satchel I don't think is in Hush River Valley, so I can't go get it.
I need to find food.
I have food in my pocket. I got pocket cattails. Hey, what the fuck? What'd I do? Oh, I know what I did. Sorry. I missed it. It's right here. Would I trust that bridge? Absolutely not, Shelly. No, I would not. In real life, no. I would not trust that bridge. I'd be going over it on my hands and knees. No, it's not in Loper. You don't have that satchel. So I'm glad we didn't stop because the temperature's really nice right now, and I can shimmy down. Okay, what do we got over here? There's my lantern, baby. And another kitchen book. That's great. I guess I am going to use this rope. I wasn't going to, but I guess I will since it's right here. It's so close. I guess we can. We got a lantern in our pocket. Oh, I can't go down because I'm too heavy. And I don't really have a lot that I want to get rid of, so... But you know what? Oh no, because I'm going to get the backpack. So
too heavy.
That'll fix my issue. So let's come on. Well, I'm 11 pounds over. I'm not going to drop anything. We're just going to shimmy. It's fine. It's the rope that's causing me to be over. Problem is, if that cougar shows up, I'm not going down that hill. So we're gonna use this rope. But then I'm gonna shimmy down, unless I'm good. Yeah, I'm not good. That's fine. And that way, if I need to come back up, we can, and I can drop some stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go down here. Okay. I've got painkillers on me right now. I'll be alright. Now, we shimmy down over here, right? This didn't kill me. Is it this way? Or is it further over? It was by these trees? Is that where it was? No, it was back there.
You eat trees?
Yeah, rosehip tea is a painkiller in this game. In real life, it just tons of vitamin C. They made that shit up about the painkiller in this game. Or that stuff, I should say. I think this is how I shimmy down here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's slow going, but we can do it. That's fine. I'm going to sleep this off, so I'm not going to use my bandages. Because I don't need to. Let's go over here and see if there's a rifle. I'm not sure on Gunloper if there's a rifle here or not. I know in Stalker there might be, but there's a body over here. But I'm not sure if it's in Gunloper. I've played entirely too many hours of this game. I should know everything. But there's so many variables that you just don't know. There's that body. If I can get up to it. Come on, weirdo. Let me up, dude. Really? What's going on here? There it is. Kinda. Maybe I just go around. Alright, what you got on you, bud?
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, that was worth it. 2 rifle cartridges and a pair of ragged underwear. Let's get inside before it gets too cold. Or, well, I can't hold my rifle because, wait, where's my rifle? Oh, I can't because I have a sprained wrist. That's why. Okay, that's fine. We'll sleep it off. I'll reload it later. It's in the box, Jack. Alright, well, that's why I kept pushing on, because it was so warm. I wasn't expecting that, which is nice. Alright, how much lantern fuel? Oh, I don't have much at all. We're probably going to find some, though, right here at the entrance. There's usually either a small can or a jerry can of fuel. There it is. Field dressing your kill.
Thank goodness. I need to drop something.
Let's go ahead and do this. Hang on. Where are you? There it is. Not a ton, but it'll get me to the end of the cave. Let's grab this coal. Take off my socks and shoes so I don't get them all wet.
Soaked.
They would be soaked if I hadn't thought about it. Okay, we're gonna drop a bunch of stuff once we get the technical backpack. Why is the rum always gone? It's in my lantern. Stop drinking out of my lantern, Shelley.
Cold water?
All right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Body's
gear.
in a different spot. 2 more rifle cartridges. That's 4 rifle cartridges we've got once I get my wrist fixed. Totally worth coming around here. Even beyond the technical backpack. That was great. Give me more, give me more. Okay. Well, there's my crampons. There's some more lantern fuel. Let's fill that up. Come on. Not terrible. There's my pistol. I got 32 rounds of revolver ammo now. Let's go ahead and let's, we're going to want to start a fire, I think. Maybe. What we got in here, yo?
Someone's stash.
I don't need that. I mean, the stump remover eventually, but when I make ammo, but I'm not going to deal with that now. All right, let's grab that pack. There's the pack.
Excellent.
I'm not eating those sardines. Screw that.
I'm just out of this
I'll eat
stuff.
that, though. Okay, so. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and let's put this out right quick. Let's see what we've got in the way of water. I've got 0.40. That'll get me through till morning. I don't need to make water. But what we can do, excuse me, is I can drop this stuff, and we're gonna drop, I don't know, 6 coal. Now I'm light, and I'm tired too. So, it should be 76, I think, right? Because normally it's 66. Yeah. And so we've got 48, 56, sorry, 60. 63 matches. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and let's spend a little bit of time making the birch bark tea. I can make 4 of them. And how many bandages do I have left? I used a couple, right? So I've got 3. How much cloth do I have? Let's bust that. Let's drop those. That should carry me through torch-wise. This guy's at 80%. Let's clean that. I mean, does it really matter, Karabi? I have to come all the way up here for it? I don't want to. I'm not sure about those peaches. I think I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on those peaches right now, at the moment. That's true. Once I hit day 40, and I gain his trust, then I could do that. You're not wrong. I could get bullets. What do they? What does it require for bullets, though? Isn't it kind of expensive? Isn't it like? I don't even remember. I'm at 1,000 calories. I got plenty. So let's just crash out for the night. All right. Oh, no water. No, no, no. Damn it. Oh, God. I just dehydrated myself like a dummy. Yeah, we lost health. Oh well, that's fine. In that case, we'll just well, that's what the birch bark tea's for. That's 5% of my health there. And let's go ahead. Let's drink a second one, and then I'll top myself off with the water. That's fine. And you can't stop sleeping once you go to bed, which is horrible. All right, so it's almost light. And we don't have the cougar yet. So it's day 9. Cougar's going to show up in the next day or two. So let's go ahead and let's go with the rifle. We're going to reload the rifle. Oh, that's a pistol. So, all right. And then let's hit that again. And reload here. I've got 5 rounds in my rifle now. Okay. So we've got enough stuff to carry us through. Oh, this will get me out. Hopefully the weather's good.
Never been so hungry in my life.
.38 snub-nose pistol. You mean Saturday night special? My father was a big proponent of a Saturday night special. An unmarked firearm that you can use if you have to in a bad situation, and you can ditch it, and nobody knows whose it is. Well, I feel pretty good about the situation. The only thing I don't feel good about is whether or not we have a moose at the bottom of this rope. I've got some coal in my pocket, so in case we gotta light a fire. All right, let's see. Well, we're fogged up really heavy. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go back inside. All right. Let's wait for an hour. And how close am I? I have 10 pounds leeway right now, which is great. Cougar's coming. They haven't shown up yet, guys. We haven't gotten the cutscene yet. So I think we're going to... Once I get the cutscene, then we got to be really super careful. Let's lay this bedroll down and sleep for an hour. All right. We're going to head back to, well, we're going to go hit the summit, I think, but...
All I can think about
God,
is
this fog
food.
is killing me. Temperature's not horrible, though. I'm going to wait another hour. I don't trust it. Them hitting me with the fog right after this is telling me there's probably a moose at the bottom. I need to be able to see the moose to be able to mitigate him, though. Okay. Oh, no. It just got worse.
so hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry, I know. There we go. Okay, now that's better. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, we're committed now. Oh, I don't have my socks on. Oh, and I forgot about this guy, too. I don't have my boots on. What the heck am I doing? Now we're warm. Come on. What's going on here? Ooh. Feeling that beautiful snow between your toes? There have been many times where I'll go out in the snow with no shoes on to go get the mail. Okay, there's a nice deer. I'm going to grab these feathers. I'll probably make a bow down the road. May as well grab the feathers. They don't weigh much. I could cook up that deer, but... So we're going to go out the bottom side. Where's that cache at? Is there no cache here now? I thought there was a cache here. I guess not. I don't see the moose. I think we're okay. Three fur and 3 kilograms of water and 4 ptarmigan feathers. Ah, it's ptarmigan feathers. That's the tricky one. And you kind of need a bow to hunt ptarmigan. If you want to get the whole pack of them, the whole flock. I don't hear the moose. I don't think there's a moose here. I think because he's on the backside of Ash Canyon, he's not here. But there's probably plenty of wolves. Normally you can hear him stomping around, so I don't think he's here. So yeah, we're gonna hit the backside. Let me grab the stick, just in case I gotta start a fire. No, I haven't gotten the cutscene yet. I have not gotten the cutscene yet. So there's no cougars right now. If there was, I wouldn't have gone down this rope. I would have gone up the other one. Because like I said, we're not ready yet to fight cougars. We need to get prepped. So. And by prepped, I mean we need medical. We got to bring medical to every map just in case I get a clawed, because that's 72 or 76 hours of recovery you got to deal with. Pleasant Valley, really? Okay, that's good to know, Shane. Okay, so we're going to have some wolves coming up in here. I got enough matches I'm not too worried about. We're going to get more matches at the summit, too. I don't know if we'll do the summit today, but we'll, I want to get us out of this map to begin with. Okay, let's light her up. I got a feeling we got a wolf sitting here waiting for us. All right, so far so good.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, you can use some food too, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, was that you really need a bow if you're going to get them all. All right, let's pop back into the cabin right quick and grab some a little bit of extra water. So I have a half gallon on me. All right. So I will drink all of that. And then that should give me a half gallon. Nope, almost. That's good. That's plenty good. I don't think I want the oil. Okay, these torches aren't great. What time is it? I got enough time to get out of it and get off the map, I think. I'm not going to hit that cabin either. Catch these cattails though, because I'm coming back, but I'm not gonna. But when I come back, I should be prepped with pemmican and all the other stuff I need, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, god dang it, man! Why is it doing that to me? I guess I'm misclicking or something. I'm double clicking is what I'm doing when I'm dropping the heads, the cattail heads. That's what's happening. All right. I'm surprised we haven't found any coffee, you know? $72 hours? Yeah, I think that's what it is, too. All right, we're fogging up, too. This is not going to be great, because we probably have a moose down in here. I'm surprised there are no wolves that are blocking this area. That's weird. I gotta leave these when we come back through. I got 14 cattails on me. That'd be fine. Okay. Sometimes there's a moose here. There's 2 wolves in front of me. I've got enough pistols that pistol rounds that if I get timber-wolfed, we'll be all right. I think. We fixed our firearms, so we shouldn't get a gun jam. I'm really happy with the temperature the last couple of days. It's really pushed us down the road a lot faster than I would have expected. Hey, Austin, what's up, man? You know, that rope is there, and I could get that extra combat pants that's up there. Maybe we will go up there. I wasn't gonna, but since they put the rope down here permanently, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, I don't even have a pry bar. I am lacking in tools. All right, I think I will climb this. I think I can make it up. Pretty sure. Let's refresh our torch. I'll get an extra pack of matches here too, so I don't know if I'll make it up this rope or not. My crampons are on. We might make it up. I think the developers dropped this rope on purpose because people were just shimmying up the side of the cliff. You know what I mean? They're like, what do we even not even have that rope down? That's the feeling I get. It didn't used to be like this. All right, we'll sleep here tonight.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Nothing in the coal bin, huh? Okay. Well. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start a fire right away. There's my matches. Yeah, we got a little bit of food here. This is fine. I need to make some water anyway.
Come on. That's done.
All right. And we'll do we'll do a batch of water. All right, what do we got? Pork and beans?
I need more of that.
Well, I can cook it, even if I don't eat it.
Excellent.
There's a soda. That's nice. Got our matches. Oh, there's more pork and beans here.
Just what I need.
Even if I don't eat these, I should cook these because
Just out of this
I
stuff.
got to raise my cooking up.
This will come in handy.
We're gonna switch those combat pants out, and we're gonna fix them. I don't have room for that outer shell. I've got a sewing kit on me or not. Nothing in the trunk. Nothing in there. We've got a little bit of food. And I do have antibiotics if I get sick. So, I mean, how many calories are we looking at here? That's 500. That's 950. And these are 6 apiece. Yeah, I can eat all this canned goods after I cook them. I think we should do that. Do I have one of those books on me? I don't have any. I don't think I have any books on me, do I? I thought we picked up a cooking book. Did I not? Yeah, I did. We can use that. We can read that for an hour. When I'm this hungry. Okay, well, let's eat like 5 cattails. Okay. Hopefully that didn't boil away. Yeah, we're good. Do another one. 22 till boiled. Oh, hang on. We're gonna
just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, we're exhausted. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So let's sleep for an hour. Yeah, they've done some things in this game that are that were ninja patches they didn't say anything about. I guarantee you that's what they've done that. So, got an hour 52. I think I might be able to read an hour. That'd be good.
I can eat a horse.
And then let's go ahead and let's see if we can sew these pants up. Come on. All right, not terrible. So that'll be good enough. We're going to go to bed. Oh, wait, I was going to cook up all that stuff, wasn't I? Oh, shoot, I forgot. All right, we're going to add that coal. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to place those peaches there. And the banged up pork and beans. What's my health looking like? Almost full. That'll be fine.
I'm getting weaker.
Okay. Grab a couple torches. And then what we're going to do is try not to get sick. But if we get sick, I have antibiotics, right? I believe. Yeah, we're going to be fine. So let's go ahead and let's... we're just going to fill up with everything I've got here. We're going to start with the dog food, and it might make me sick. Everything else should be okay, though. Used to be a guy that never ate orange food. You know, see the percentage is orange? If it was orange food, I wouldn't eat it. But I was educated. All right, so that's going to carry us through another day. That's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and crash out for 9 hours. Okay, well, I can sleep for another 4 hours, probably. Maybe not 4, but at least 2. What do you want to bet we have a blizzard? Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see. Well, it's windy. Is there anything else I want to do in here? How much cloth do I have, and how many bandages? I got 4 cloth. That's good enough. We could fix the hacksaw. Oh, I don't need all these. We can drop all these cans. I don't need those cans. Really is too bad you can't turn them into scrap metal. You really should be able to turn them into scrap metal. Well, that was a failure. But it's 89%, so it's not terrible. I've got 7 pounds of leeway. I think we're all right on the wind. Let's go. I should have looked better, because I think there might be wolves down here. I mean, there's probably going to be wolves down here, but... I don't like these hills, man. All right, we didn't check inside of here, did we? Let's go check. See if there's anything here. I'll take it. I already looked inside? No, I didn't. I'll take the coal. Oh, it is cold out here today. I'm going to light this. I don't trust it. I don't trust the wolves in here.
Where's the good stuff?
I can. I don't want it. Gonna go wide because there might be a moose right here. Rain Chick's making cinnamon rolls. That's amazing. Yum. Okay, there's a deer. That's a good sign. If I see a moose, eat him for you. I've got enough pistol rounds. I could drop a moose. It takes a. I see. I dropped one with 25 pistol rounds once, and then I dropped another one with 15 one time. You can, if you get them in the right spot, you can drop them pretty quick. But it just takes a lot of rounds to do it. And I'd rather save. Yeah, he's there. He's right there. Alright, so let's hope we can get around him. I may have to throw a rock. We might be okay, though. He's pretty far off.
Can't feel my feet.
A bow is always better. What was it? 3 days ago, or 4 days ago, I dropped one in with one hit from a bow, which was cool. You got to hit him in the hump right behind the neck. It was the 4th time I've dropped a moose in one hit. It was really nice. It's always nice. Otherwise, it takes 4 arrows. But you're right. A bow is always better. So I think we're going to go the back way to the summit. You want to leave Ash Canyon? I don't normally go this way because I'm not... I never go this way, actually. But we're going to go this way, I think. The weather seems all right. Let's refresh our church. I know I can catch another pack of matches up in here, so that's my goal, I think. We got to get around the wolves, though. Like I say, I never go this way. Excuse me. So if I get lost, don't be surprised. I have my usual way that I go, and it always works for me. But we had timber wolves up in there a second ago. You know what I could do? No, we'll go this way. It's fine. I was going to say we could go ahead and go check to see if the timber wolves are still there, because they might not be there. They might have despawned.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, we're going to jump in this cave over here. I've got one piece of coal. We could warm up. What's up, buddy? Maybe I don't. Well, yeah, we probably should. Just get it going.
Come on. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Okay. We're going to have to drop some stuff, I think. Let's crash. Hang on. What else do I have? Let's crash for an hour. All right, so by doing what I just did, we just screwed ourselves, kind of. Because what do you want to bet that wind is going to blow out my torch? I can hear it. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. I got my pistol, but if I get jumped, we don't have any weapons. That's an issue. I could climb that rope. Here he is. And it just went out. Okay, here we go. No, where's my pistol? There we go. Okay. No more torches, only pistol. I don't normally go in here, but let's go in here right quick. He probably was hoping for a signal. His Starlink asking for... I don't normally go in here, so I don't think we're going to go very deep into this. I just want to see if there's any loot. Let's not. I know this. This goes. I don't know where this comes out. This is not one of my familiar caves, so we're gonna head back out. And I'm gonna waste a bunch of bullets just because I'm gonna use them for just to ward off the wolves. Get that out. soon as we get to this campfire, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a couple drinks off my coffee. Just you're gonna have to give me a second. To the engine? What engine? Do I go right or left? I think I go to the right, don't I? All right, so I'm going to put this away. So we've got a pack of matches here. 100% torch.
I could use this.
Fire starting I don't need. Those, I might not eat that at all. Grab this firewood, just in case. I think I go to the right, don't I? Pretty sure. And this is the deer clearing, right? Or is it not? Okay, we got a puppy dog here I'm going to have to shoot. Just to scare off. He might try to corner wolf me here. I don't know where I'm at. Or is that the deer clearing over there? Oh, no. I know exactly where I am now. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay. Well, we got to climb this rope. That's fine.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We could drop back down. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I got my crampons on, so I may as well just climb the rope. And then go in the cave and chill for a minute, get warmed up.
Damn, I'm freezing.
All right, we'll see if this will, if that wind will die down. I'll drink my coffee here. All right, well, Pick that up. We got around the Timberwolves. Let's see about drinking that. I still don't have any coffee. It's going to be slow going from here, guys. I've only got a pound left of leeway. I got 10 cattails. We're going to drop this. Wait, maybe not that one. I haven't cooked that up. Let's drop this one. Or I can, you know what? I'll eat this. I'll eat this. It's fine. Drop that. All right, let's go see about these boxes that are over here. And then we might rest for the night. Because it's going to get dark soon. Sometimes there's a wolf right here, so I got to be careful. And that bear comes down as well. And let's chop these up and see what we get. If I remember right, there's not a ton that we can get from these boxes. Cloth and maybe leather.
I better take this food.
That's not terrible. Put that away. We're going to go back to the cave and sleep there tonight. We got enough food to do that. So I get freaking corner wolfed. Where'd the other box go? Isn't there another one that's supposed to be up here? Did they change it? I thought there was a second box that I could get. Huh. That's weird. Alright, well. Yeah, that's very strange. We got to get rested up because I'm gonna have to go up a couple of ropes. So let's not fire my pistol. We still haven't gotten the cutscene either, guys. Small blessings. All right. Well, it might help if I had firewood, huh? I got some. We'll be all right for a minute. How's my water looking? Got plenty of water. Let's cook up these. I hate to waste another match on that, but let's do that. Lay this down, and then come on, there it is.
Why didn't that work? Come on. Come on. All right.
Could speed that up a little bit. We do that. I don't know how much I trust this stuff, but at least we'll get the cooking done. Hopefully we'll get to level 3 before we get to the bottom of the hill. This way we don't have to carry this stuff up the top. Do that, cook that. Cook this. Cook one more of those. And another one. And then still have an hour 44 left. I'm not cooking my rishis unless I need to at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and let's how much water do I have? I've got way more water than I need. Let's pick that stuff up so I don't forget it. Let's go ahead and let's read an hour in the book. And then I'll add, because it's going to get dark soon. Let's add one more coal. And we'll finish this book, and that way I can drop the book. Alright, cool. So that's good. We can go ahead and drop that book now. Because I don't need it. Alright. Oh, I don't need that either. Alright, let's go ahead and let's bust up this birch bark. And then, I've got enough time, we can go ahead and do that. You thought I was going to break my own rule? What do you mean? What rule was that? Alright, now I got plenty of birch bark made up. Nice. All right. Pull a torch. How many torches does that leave me? 16. That should be enough. That should be enough. All right, let's go ahead and put that out. So I guess what we'll do now is I'm just gonna. It's just now nighttime. Let's go ahead and let's pass 2 hours. I'm dehydrated a little bit. That's okay. Then we'll drink our fill. And then I'll eat. See, these are 23. I don't trust these. We're going to drop these. And I'm going to eat these two. That's 600 calories. That should be okay. If it makes me sick, then I'll turn around and I'll pick those other things up. All right. And let's eat 5 cattails. No, I don't need that many. I'm at 1,100 calories. We're good for now. Let's just crash out. And that'll still give me 400 calories. If we start to get really cold going up to the top, I'll start drinking those birch bark teas and we'll mitigate that damage. Okay, that's exactly what I need. This is good. Yeah, I could sleep it off. I've got full health, so I could sleep it off for 10 hours. Let's just wait for... Let's wait for 2 hours. I want it to be plenty light outside before I start heading up.
I need to find food.
Not right now, you don't. All right, if we pick this up, that leaves me with a carry weight of 65 out of 77. And I'm going to drop this can. Drop that can. And I think I haven't... some of these torches are terrible, but I've got a 91% percenter here. We could drop... Let's drop another 4 torches here. 5, 6 torches. That leaves me 10 torches. One of them is only 91%. So that should get me all the way to the top of the hill. That's fine. All right. Cross our fingers. Here we go. I did drop the book. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I dropped it. All right, cool. Oh, oh no. Well, this is not good. I guess we hibernate for a minute. Yeah, I almost did break my own rule about lighting a fire with a torch. Because, I mean, you know, if it fails, then you've lost a torch. I mean, you've lost a match. If you light a torch with a match and then light your fire, then even if you fail, you don't really fail. All right, sleep for an hour. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be 2 hours, really. That storm, I don't know when it started, so I'm not really sure how long it's going to last. It usually lasts about 6 hours, so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Crashing for 2 hours. There we go. Now we're good. Like I said, I didn't know how long that storm had been rolling, so if I knew when it started, then I would know it would pretty much know when it ended. It's beautiful now. I got that. Oh, we're slow and steady wins a race with this because we got to climb a bunch of ropes. So, excuse me. I'm probably gonna have to spend the night in the cave before I can climb that last rope, and we got to deal with the bear that's up in here. Hopefully I can get around him. There he is. There's the big boy himself. I could drop him if I light a fire right now and waste that ammo, because I'm not going to harvest him. So I may have to wait him out. Wait till he comes down and then walk around him. Hey TM, how you doing?
Where can I find something to eat?
This bear is always an issue. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like that one bit. Where is he? Uh-oh. There he is. There he is. Hitting that low ground, weirdo. There, now I hear him huffing. Yeah, that's where we're headed now, is the summit. I'm trying to get all the matches I can get my hands on. So I wonder... We'll just crouch here for a second. Let him keep going down that way. I should be far enough away from him. Let's go ahead and let's do a bear count right now. I don't think I've killed any bears, have I? None. 0. Okay. Let me see if I can fast forward. Is he going to stop right there? I don't think he can get to me. There we go. Now we've got at least one wolf here. He might drop. I don't know if he'll drop or not, but he might drop. We'll check here in a day or so and see if he dropped, and then I'll go back and see if I can get him. Maybe. I don't know.
Goddamn freezing.
There's a lot better places to harvest a bear than on Timberwolf Mountain. I don't see our little fluffy friend. Yeah, I don't see any reason to actually. I want to see what we got at the summit before I start harvesting hides. And I'm not going to do it here. I'll do it on Coastal Highway or Mystery Lake. Because there's really no place to put my stuff. I mean, I could put it in a cave, but I can swear I hear something. It might just be the trees, but it sounds like there's something around here. All right, well, and sometimes there's a wolf at the top of this rope. I mean, I've seen him a couple of times. So it's kind of dangerous to be doing this right here, right now. But I'll have my pistol out, so. It's not a pistol, it's a revolver. All right. It is both. A revolver is a pistol, but a pistol is not always a revolver. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so we might be able to make it up that second rope today before it gets nighttime. Maybe. Now, yes, there's probably going to be a wolf at the plane, almost guaranteed, these days. In the plane. In the plane.
That'll come in handy.
Dude. That surprised the heck out of me when the first time it happened to me. And then there were two one day. I think. Wasn't there two one day, guys? But I've got a revolver, so we're good. I've got ammo. We're fine. Yeah, the developers made it a lot more difficult to loot that plane. Considering when you get up there, you're going to be tired, you're going to be hungry, you're going to be wanting all the loot, and a lot of people are going to be light. I'm not light, but oh no, you're not. No, poking at you. That was a comment somebody made a long time ago, and it just pissed me off because it wasn't right. They were just saying something just to start a fight, start an argument. Some people are just like that, man. They just want to start an argument. No, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Yes, they do. Shut up. No, you shut up. It's the internet. I am fully aware sometimes people are having a bad day And all they want to do is get online and start a fight because their life sucks. Or that day their life sucked. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hit myself with one of these. Or two of them. I don't really need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Because let's go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. Let's try it. Let's do 3 hours. No, 2. Hey, Alicia, take it easy. Have a nice day. Well, what was Shane saying? What? 3 out of 9 bunkers are always full in custom mode. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are. And we haven't found one yet, so we're going to crash out here because this is bad weather. Although I could make it into the plane, but we're not going to do that. So we may have to
I think
sleep.
my stomach is eating
Yeah,
itself.
we're going to have to sleep here tonight. That's fine. I've got enough cattails to make it through. Same with the water. So let's just let's chill for another. We'll do 4 hours. I'll lose 4% of my health. I don't need to worry about that. That's fine. Unless I dehydrate. Should be fine.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
This will let us lighten our load too. Let's just pass time for another 4 hours. And then I'll be full health, I mean full alertness when I climb that rope. I'd like to have coffee when I do this, but I haven't found any coffee at all this run. I don't think. Since I already used it. You watching from your dentist chair? So I guess I'm going to go with 9 cat. We're going to eat. See, that's 150. That's 300. That's 450. That's 6. We'll go 750. That'll leave me with 4 cattails. Okay, and drink the rest of this water. And then we're about as light as we can get, I think, for what I want. I think let's go ahead and crash for 9 hours. All right. It is sunrise. Let's drink. It's going to be really cold, so let's go ahead and let's have...
All I can think about is food.
No, I'll wait. If the weather's decent, we should be all right. Give me a second here, guys. And drink some coffee. All right. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Head out the door. Cross your fingers. All right, doable. As long as the wind doesn't kick up.
Right now.
How much firewood do I have? Okay, I can start a fire immediately when I get to the top. When we get inside that plane. And what I should do is make sure that I have this guy filled up. Because I might need all 6 bullets. Let me go ahead and grab that cartridge. I don't need this. There's nothing up here. Right here. I mean, except ptarmigan. And like you said, deer. Case. What case? I mean, there might be something in here. Maybe. Nope. I'm gonna grab these feathers. Snow chickens. Oh, the casing? Yeah, I picked it up. I got it.
Can't feel my hands.
I didn't when we fought those wolves with the rifle, but that couldn't be helped. I was on the run. Okay, here we go. Summit, here we come. I wasn't going to do the summit today, but we did it. So the weather was so good, we got moved over here so quickly that it was nice.
Too cold to think.
All right. I do hear a wolf. Oh, you were correcting me. I see. We can make it to the top. Now that I've got the crampons. All right, so this is going to be an issue here. Because the wind just kicked up. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to start a fire until I get inside. Cross your fingers. This might get hairy. I got nothing to fight off these wolves with. Not a thing. Nary a thing. This is dangerous right here. And I don't have a flare. This could kill us. Cross your fingers.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Are we good? All right, I think we're good. All right, well, we do what we do. We always put a fire right here. Put it right there. It's fine. Okay.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Set. And now we just load it up because we're gonna need the carry weight. That's 7 hours. Grab the stem right away. All right, let's just start. Oh, I should probably get some water working, huh? Yeah, we should. There's going to be plenty of soda pop in here, but I want to make sure I've got water just in case.
What have we here?
Parka, mittens, okay. Ear wraps, baby. Put those ear wraps on right now. And let's see. How about that? That works. Parka. Now let's drop all this excess that I don't need. Let's drop that one. Those are probably warmer. I'm gonna use that for leather. See what else do we have that I can get rid of. That can go. That can go. These are better, so we can drop that one. Not terrible. What's in here?
I think I can use this.
All right, we're gonna see what we got here. 13 minutes till melted. What's the hacksaw looking like? I don't want to get wrecked. 69%. Let's go ahead and repair that right quick. Come on, man. All right, boot-wise. Where that? Drop that. Drop that one. Drop this one. And drop that one. Okay. Wool socks. Those are the same. So we can drop that one. Oh, I need to fix that underwear. Once we get everything looted, we'll go ahead and start fixing our clothes.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Peaches.
Just what I need.
Rusty,
Excellent.
dusty, banged. Now I'm at 64. We should be good. That hacksaw's definitely going to be worn down by the time we get done, though.
Just
there we
out
go.
of this
Soda
stuff.
pop. All right, we're going to drink that soda. Is that another hacksaw over there? Yeah, nice.
Excellent.
100%. Sweet. So we're not going to, I mean, you know what I can do though? I'm going to cook all this food up, even though I'm not going to eat it, because cooking level, right? Drop those. Drop those. I don't think you can get sick off a soda pop because it's sugar water. I'll wait. Those are empty. I think we'll wait on that. Let's see here. What else? What else? This guy?
I'll be hungry
Chips,
later.
crackers, chips. You're right. I should drop the other one, huh? Yeah, see, it's use the better one. Let's drop that. We'll pick that up later. It's 5% for each one, so it looks like. Coffee,
Could end
tea,
up being useful.
That's it? All right, well, let's do this first. That one's done. Let's do another batch. You can bust that down. It'll take an hour. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I could eat a horse.
We're gonna spend the night here, and then leave out in the morning. Let's bust that down. That's good. That's good. We're gonna pick this up. Pick that up. We can go ahead and drop some of this water. I'm going to see if I'm going to get sick. Let's drink it. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. I kind of need to wait until this blizzard ends before I can start busting other stuff down. Not really. Alright, flare shells. The gun's down below. We do know that.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't think I need any of this. Although I might keep the deer hide, maybe. Fire striker. All right. Suppose. Wait, where's the toolbox? Did we not get any tools? I feel like I'm missing one. I'm missing something here.
Anything right about now.
Okay, so that's all of the wood that we can use right now. Who said no wolf in the blizzard? North said no wolf in the blizzard. No, it depends. Sometimes, I mean, most times the black wolves they're not around during the blizzard. But sometimes they do show up. All right, there's my matches and my accelerant. I'm not going to take that flask.
I'm so hungry.
Just plop all this wood down here. Actually, let's put it over here. Okay, we got plenty of time, I think. Let's break down this guy right here. Okay, nothing. Let's break this guy down. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink into this soda. Okay, we'll fill this back up.
Gotta eat soon.
Yeah, Cowboy Ace is right. Exactly right. Now, Timberwolves will stick around in the blizzard.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, you're fine. Do I get credit for that, though?
think my stomach is eating itself.
If we get credit for this or not. I could make coffee. You gotta pick it up. That's all it is, right? Yeah. All right. Refill this. Yeah, you can. I didn't realize it either until somebody told me how to do that. Drop all that. Let's go ahead and bust down this one right here. Let's go ahead and drink. Where's my water?
I'd better find some water.
I think we got almost everything, didn't we? I got this
Feels
one.
like something is sapping my energy.
I got this one box over there. I think we'll sleep. Maybe. I think that's it, guys. I don't think we did terrible. I'm going to go ahead and check this. Okay, here we go. Scrap metal and mountaineering rope. I think that's everything. We can bust this down, too. It's fine. Yeah. Maybe that one. All right. I don't see anything else. I think we got it all. All right, let's get rid of these tinder plugs. And we'll sleep with our back to the, or our front to the fire. Food-wise. Oh yeah, we're good. That's 300. That's 300. We'll save these for later. Save those for later. Let's eat these peaches. And those peaches. I don't trust these other two cans. We're going to drop them. That one is probably fine. That 24 is probably okay, but I don't risk it when I have these biscuit. Okay. Yeah, let's crash out. I think we've got enough. Let me grab a little bit more water, but we can sleep for 9 hours. And then I've got enough firewood to last until we get all of our clothing 100%. We didn't get not one sewing kit either. That was weird. All right. I didn't see an ammo. There wasn't an ammo crate either. No. We're also, if you look at this, we're also only on day 13. We're like literally less than a month in, or less than 2 weeks in. And I haven't seen not anything. I mean, it's been decent. Yeah, there. Okay, that's empty. Let's double check though. I mean, I'm gonna make sure that's empty. That this one's empty. We're missing a crate. I think we're missing a crate, aren't we? Or am I not? That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That one's empty. I feel like we're missing some stuff. All right, let's go ahead and let's I need to fix my underwear. Let's also add more firewood. Looks right to you for Loper? I mean, maybe. This isn't amazing, but it's not terrible. I'm missing a tool crate. Oh yeah, I can hydrate. So this stuff isn't looking terrible right now until we get down the hill. I mean, this is 88, that's 91. I was gonna fix this though. Hopefully it fixes it. That's why I broke down those gloves. Aviator cap, are we back? 88, 91, 88 right here. Yeah, we'll wear that. I'm going to leave this in my pocket just in case. It doesn't weigh that much, so it's a half pound. Let's go ahead and eat these. We'll probably just get the heck out of Dodge, like, directly. Because there's not a lot of food here. Like, we kind of got screwed on the food, dude. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So I'm not really happy with this at all, but it's fine. It's better than what we had. Like we had. Oh, I'm going to drop this other hacksaw. I'll pick up the good one, just so I don't forget. All right. Grab this water. And then what I think we'll do, I think I'm going to rest. We'll probably spend the night here again. Because I need to rest before I start going down that hill, I think. But we don't actually have a lot of food. That's the issue. So let's sleep for 2 hours. And then that's where we're going to leave it for the day. Because we looted. I wanted you guys to see the loot today from the summit, and we did that, and that's just saved the game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and when we come back tomorrow, hopefully I'm going to be around tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I should. Under Serple. Oh yeah, no, we got to go underneath. We will, because that's how I always leave. I always leave out at the front there, and I drop down and check that, and then I go over and I go down the summit. So, yeah. I'm not going to check the cave because there's going to be a wolf there, and I don't want to mess with it. And I think all there is just some wood. So we need to get down the hill and get ourselves some cattails so we can get the heck out of here. Because I think we're done. We're done off the... I didn't check the Ash Canyon cache because I couldn't find it. Because I missed the spot on it. So let's go ahead and sleep. Let me sleep for another hour. Or what we could do is this. I could just pass time for a short time. And that should save the game. Oh, it didn't. All right. Yeah, I kind of want to get down the hill and get out of here. So, but I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And happy birthday to everybody whose birthday it is. And then we'll talk to you later. All right. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.